Welcome everybody, this is I Am Sporticus, and today we're going to play some replay baseball, the Major League Baseball All Franchise Team Tournament. Started this last year, only played a few games, and got kind of sidetracked by other things, and I always miss playing baseball. It seems like I get caught up in other things, and I don't really get to play a lot of baseball. So, I am going to try this. I'm not sure if I'm going to continue this as my project. I know I said I was going to try to stick with one project, and I did that with the boxing tournament. And I really enjoyed that. And I played things, off camera that I just one off type things. And I might still do that, but I haven't decided if I want to do another boxing tournament or if I'm going to play this or something else. So I'm just going to go ahead and play a game here today. And I'm going to first show you where we're at as far as how this goes with this. Today it's Tampa Bay taking on the Mets. The Mets have all the first round games are best of five. Mets lead 2-0. We'll see how they got there. First, we'll look at the first series that we played. And that was Seattle and Milwaukee. Seattle lost 5-2 in the game one. Felix Hernandez went the distance, taking the loss for Seattle. Teddy Higuera got the win, and home runs from Prince Fielder, Robin Yount, and Cecil Cooper led the way for the Brewers. They take game one. Game two, Seattle wins it 7-6. They hold off Milwaukee in the ninth. Alvin Davis and Nelson Cruz went deep for the Seattle Mariners. Randy Johnson got the start, struck out 7 in 5 1/3, but gave up 4 runs on 6 hits, walked 5. Ben Sheets got pounded pretty good early, 3 runs on 7 hits. Paul Molitor homered, Ricky Weeks and Robin Yount hit his second of the series. The series was tied at 1. In game 3, it was all Milwaukee. They pound Seattle 9-1. Gallardo got the win for Milwaukee, going 7 innings, allowing just 1 run on 7 hits. He struck out 5. Moyer got pounded for 6 runs on 7 hits in 2 innings. George Scott homered as Milwaukee rolls. Gomez and Lucroy each had a couple of RBIs for the Brewers. Then it was back to the starters, the aces of the staffs, in game 4, and Milwaukee coast. Oh, no, I guess they didn't. I forgot about. I'd played this series last year. It was Mike Caldwell going the distance. He gave up 5 runs on 11 hits, but most of those came in the late innings, 8th and 9th inning, where Seattle started to chip away at him, but they left him in there, and he holds on for the win. It pitched 7 shutout innings. Langston took the loss. He struck out 6 but gave up 6 runs. Home runs for Milwaukee from Sixto Lizcano. George Scott hit his second, and Prince Fielder hit his second. Dan Wilson, Suzuki hit theirs first of the series, but that was it. Milwaukee advances 3-1. So, now we headed to Tampa to it was a Tampa Bay Rays and against the Mets, and Mets take game 1 3-1 behind strong pitching from Tom Seaver. Gave up no earned runs on 8 hits through 8 innings, struck out 8. outdueled David Price, who was solid, but he gave up the home run to Howard Johnson in the third. And then RBIs from Edgardo Alfonso and Darryl Strawberry plated the other runs, and they hold on for a 3-1 win. A tough victory for Tom Seaver and the Mets. Game 2 was more the same. This time Gooden strikes out 10. Allows just 3 runs on 4 hits in 9 innings. He dominates the Rays. James Shields gave up 6 runs on 6 hits in 4 2/3 innings. Again, this time it was Dwayne Murphy. Mike Piazza hit 2 for the Mets, and they roll 7-3 in Game 2. And that's where we stand. Game 3, Koosman against Kazmir. And let's head to the ballpark at Citi Field. And I have to remember. I always forget to set the overhand to show the dice rolls, but I'm just going to roll and input them. I'm using the all-time franchise fields here. So 11 and 12, there'll be re-rolls on those where Citi Field gives up quite a bit of homers to right-handers. I believe that's right. Yeah, right-handers, left-handers. And then the column 4 roll here will be close plays at first. And they'll make not many singles to be had here on those plays. So, all right, Koosman, 17 and 10. Again, these take the best 3 seasons of their careers. Leading it off will be Desmond Jennings, 257, 13 homers. The first pitch of the game. And it's a 2-5-4. 2-5-4. It's going to be a drive towards the gap. No.
There's a swing, and he missed it. That was a hard one that jammed him and struck him out.
Read that wrong. Strike 3, Koosman gets Jennings on strikes, and that'll bring up Julio Lugo. He's 0 for 7 in the tournament so far. Lugo batted .276 with 9 homers. He's playing second base. The pitch, 5-2-5. There's a fly ball. Center field. Beltran's there. He makes the grab. And there's 2 away. Brings it up to Evan Longoria. Longoria, 280, 29 homers. He is 1 for 8, batting .125 so far. Again, a 5-2-2, and that's going to be strike 3.
There's a swing, and he missed it. That was a hard one that jammed him and struck him out.
From Jerry Koosman, and he gets him 1-2-3 in the first. Here come the Mets. Scott Kazmir takes the mound for the Tampa Bay Rays. And he is 11 and 8 with a 2.95 ERA. He has yet to pitch, and Bud Harrelson will lead it off. He has yet to bat in this tournament. He gets to start today at shortstop. Here's the pitch to Bud. 250 hitter, no home runs. 3-4-6. It's going to be a roll, possible hit, possible rare play. It's a 1. It's a foul ball. Citi Field, 150-50 chance to get out of play. And it's a 4. It gets out of play. So Bud Harrelson will get back in the box. The pitch, 2-4-1. Fly ball right field. Aubrey Huff makes the grab. And the inning is over. inning's over. Yeesh. Pay attention, Barry. Pay attention. That's the first out. It was the leadoff batter, goofball. Here's Edgardo Alfonzo, 288 with 21 homers. He's batting .400, 2 for 5 in the tournament so far. Uh-oh, 6-6-3. This could be trouble. Way back in left field. If it's a 1, it's a single. It's a 4, it's out of here.
There's a drive to left. That one is long gone.
Edgardo Alfonzo puts a charge in that one and puts the Mets on top 1-0 here in the first. Here's Keith Hernandez. 1-4-4. Ground ball. Third base. Chopper. Longoria's got it. Over to first. 2 away. That'll bring up Piazza. Piazza, 4 for 9. He's batting .444 with a couple home runs. He's driven in 3. He's been a tough out here for the Tampa Bay Rays. Here's the pitch. 5-5-3. He's going to walk. 2-out walk. That's going to bring up Dale Strawberry. 271, 37 homers. He had quite a 3-season stretch there for the Mets. He also stole at an average of 27 bases. The pitch to Strawberry. He's 0 for 5 so far. He has walked 3 times, though. 6-3-3. And that's going to be a pop-up.
There's a swing, and he missed it. That was a high, hard one that jammed him and struck him out.
He got him. That Kazmir jammed him up high, and half swing from Strawberry strikes him out. So that's the end of the inning. Get back into the replay swing of things here as I'm fumbling with my words so far. We go to the top of the second, 1-0 as the Mets take a 1-0 lead on the Edgardo Alfonzo home run. And now Koosman, God, I don't know why I say Koosman. Jerry Koosman heads back to the mound. He'll face Fred McGriff. McGriff 1 for 5 so far in the tournament. He averaged .274 with 24 homers. The pitch, 1-4-6. He hits one on the ground, second base. Alfonzo up with it, throws to first, 1 away. Brings up Aubrey Huff. Aubrey Huff had a good stretch there for the Tampa Bay Rays. 2002, 2003, and 2004, he averaged .302 with 28 homers. Here's the pitch from Koosman. 3-3-6. And there's a base hit into right field. Strawberry on 1 hop. We'll get it back in. And Huff was on with a 1-out single. Brings up Carlos Pena. He averaged .246 with 37 homers. The pitch from Koosman. 3-6-5. Lefty on lefty, though. That's going to be a line drive speared by the second baseman, Alfonzo. And there's 2 away, and it's going to be all up to B.J. Upton. B.J. Upton, 263, 14 homers. He is 1 for 4 so far, batting .250 in the tournament. The pitch, 1-2-1. Struck him out.
There's a swing, and he missed it. That was a high, hard one that jammed him and struck him out.
As the Mets come to bat here in the bottom of the second, each team with just 1 hit so far, but the 1 hit for the Mets, a home run by Alfonzo. Here's David Wright, 1 for 4 so far in the tournament, in the series. The pitch from Kazmir, 6-3-6. He flies one to right, deep. Not deep enough, though, as Huff makes the catch on the warning track. And there's 1 away. Here comes Carlos Beltran. Still looking for his first hit. He averaged .271 with 32 homers. Here's the pitch. 4-2-3. On the ground to short. Lugo over to first, and he got him. 2 away. It'll bring up Kevin McReynolds. McReynolds, 288, 26 homers. He's hitting 600 in the series so far. 3 for 5. Having a good go of it. Another lefty to pounce on here. Let's go. McReynolds, 6-1-2. He hits a fly ball deep
Here's
to
a
center.
swing,
Nope,
and he
struck him
missed
out.
it. That
Gosh
was a
darn it.
high hard one that jammed him and struck him
That
out.
K always throws me. It's a strikeout for Kazmir. And down goes McReynolds. We head to the top of the third. And Koosman back to the mound. He'll face Ben Zobrist. Zobrist, 272, 19 homers. And look at that. He can play. He's a utility guy. Plays everywhere and plays pretty well. Well, not a great infielder. He's decent. He's good at second, but pretty average against everywhere else. Right field, he's pretty good too. Here we go. 3-5-5. 3-5-5. There's a line out to third, speared by David Wright. One away. Toby Hall, 268 home runs. Tampa doesn't have a lot of great catchers in their history, as Toby Hall gets the nod. 268 home runs. 2003, 2004, and 2005. He is 0 for 3 in the series. 1-5-3. And he hits one. Whoa, it popped him up. Alfonso behind the bag and first and makes the grab, and that's the inning. 2 outs, I should say. Oh, my goodness. I am really rusty calling baseball here. Sorry. Desmond Jennings struck out his last time up. Here's the pitch from Koosman. 3-1-5. 3-1-5. The lines one to left field. But Reynolds comes in, makes the grab, and the inning's over. And I mean it this time. We go to the bottom of the third. Kazmir. Despite that home run, he's looked pretty solid. He'll face Howard Johnson. Howard Johnson, 272, 34 homers, 34 stolen bases. The pitch to Hojo. 2-3-6. 2-3-6.
Here's a swing, and he missed it. That was a high hard one that jammed him and struck him out.
Third strikeout for Kazmir as he gets Hojo. And there's one away. Here's Bud Harrelson. He flew to right his last time up. 6-5-4. And there's a
Here's a swing, and he missed it.
corner.
That was a high hard one that jammed him and struck him out.
Kazmir with strikeout number 4. Here's Alfonso, who got to him for a home run. Back in the first. Here's the pitch. 3-1-5. And he'll get a little short fly to right. Huff comes in. He'll make the grab. And the side is retired. We get to the fourth. 1-0 Mets. Trying to close this one out. Here's Julio Lugo. Flew to center his first time up. 5-5-4.
Ball 4. Take your base.
And he might try to steal here. Or I should say he will try to steal. And hold against the defense of Piazza is not good. Anything higher than a 33, he's going to steal second. Nope. He's going to hold. So Lugo will hold. Can't get the jump. And I'll bring up Longoria. Struck out his last time up. The pitch from Koosman. Slow curveball. Driven into center field. He waited on the curveball. And Lugo goes all the way over to third. So Tampa's got something going here with nobody out. 2 men on at the corners for Fred McGriff. Looking for the double play. Play corners in, I guess, and halfway. The pitch. 4-5-3. 4-5-3. There's a ground ball. This could be 2. Oh, it's hit the third baseman, though. Do you want to try the drive 3? No, the lead runner's out on the fielder's choice. Do we take the sure out at home? I think we will. They get the lead runner. And now there's first and second with one out. David Wright fired home. They tagged Lugo. So one out. Now it's Aubrey Huff. The pitch. 1-5-3. Got him on strike.
Here's a swing, and he missed it. That was a home run when the jammed him and struck him out.
And Koosman has his fourth strikeout. Here's Carlos Pena. 4-5-6. On the ground, shortstop Harrelson. Throws him out, and the inning's over. So the Rays put runners at the corners with nobody out and are unable to get a run across. It stays 1-0 as we head to the bottom of the fourth. Here's Keith Hernandez, grounded out his last time up. 4-1-2. He hits it on the ground again, this time third again, and Longoria throws him out. One away. Mike Piazza walked his last time up. 1-3-3. Struck him out.
Here's a swing, and he missed it. That was a high, hard one that jammed him and struck him out.
2 outs, nobody on, and here's Darryl Strawberry. Pitch from Kazmir, 5-2-3. And Kazmir gets him to fly out. Center field, Upton's there, makes the grab. 1-2-3 go the Mets. We head to the fifth. 1-0. New York still on top. Here's B.J. Upton. 4-6-4. It's going to be a close play. 5. He is out. Nice play. Edgardo Alfonso had to go deep in the hole and makes the play. One out. Here's Ben Zobrist. 6-3-2.
Here's a swing, and he missed it. That was a high, hard one that jammed him and struck him out.
He got him. And that'll bring up Toby Hall. 4-2-1. This one's on the ground to David Wright. He scoops it out of the dirt, throws to first, and the side is retired. 1-2-3 goes Tampa. And the Mets come to the bet plate here, up 1-0. Bottom of the fifth. Kazmir's been strong. Here's David Wright. He's flew out his first time up. 4-4-6. On the ground, this is going to be Zobrist knocks it down. Long throw to first. Got him. Went up the middle. Knocked it down, got to his feet, and throws out David Wright for the out. So a couple good plays by the second baseman this last inning. There's Carlos Beltran. He grounded out his first time up. 5-5-2. Walked him.
Ball 4.
Roll on the base action M chart. 26. Possible wild pitch. And that's going to be where Kazmir's a 1. Uh-oh. He uncorks the wild pitch. Beltran will go to second. So 1 out. Man at second now for Kevin McReynolds. Uh-oh. McReynolds.
There's a drive to left. That one is long.
From Kevin McReynolds, and it's 3-0 Mets. Brings up Hojo. 3-1-1. Little short fly to left. Jennings coming in, makes the grab. 2 away. Here's Bud Harrelson. 2-2-4. There's a base hit in the left field. Harrison's on. Now, see if he can get a jump. Toby Hall, good defensive catcher. Average hold for Kazmir. Need anything higher than a 43. He will not get a jump. And Harrelson will stay at first. Here's Alfonso. 1 for 2. He's homered back in the first inning. 3-3-4. Line drive. And nice play by the left fielder. Make the grab, and the inning's over. Jennings made a nice running catch. And they get out of the inning, but not before the Kevin McReynolds bomb. And they lead it 3-0 through 5 innings. We head to the 6th. Jennings is going to lead it off. Jennings, 6-6-4. He needs a 6 here for a home run. It's deep, but it's going to... Yeah, it's not. It's simple. Falls in front of Strawberry. And Jennings, possible steal here. With this stand, let's see, anything higher than 33. And he's going to steal second. A stolen base for Desmond Jennings. As the Tampa Bay Rays try to put together an inning here. Here's Julio Lugo, 0 for 1. He's walked and flew out to center. The pitch, 5-4-6. Uh-oh, we're going to have a M chart roll. 5. Possible wild pitch. Koosman is a 1 as well. And he uncorks a wild pitch. Jennings is going to move up to third. So now nobody out. Tampa Bay on the precipice of putting a run on the board here. Here's Julio Lugo back in the box. 2-2-4. There's a base hit into left field. Then the score comes Jennings. And Lugo has an RBI single as Tampa Bay finally on the board. He's going to try to steal here. And another stolen base. Koosman just... Him and Piazza are not a good combination. As Lugo gets second stolen base in the inning for the Rays. And here comes Evan Longoria. 1-1-6. That's going to be a base hit up the middle. Lugo, round third, he'll score. And it's 3-2. Mets fans not happy. As now Longoria with the RBI single, and that brings up Fred McGriff. 3-3-1. Little short fly ball to left. McReynolds, he's there. He'll make the catch. Brings up Aubrey Huff. 4-1-2. On the ground, Bud Harrelson. He's a 52. Oh, he's going to boot it. He is going to boot it. Takes a bad hop, and everybody's safe. Tough break for the Mets there. And that's going to bring up Carlos Pena. Koosman has gotten Pena both times in a line out and a ground out. 0 for 2, the pitch. 2-6-2. Fly ball center field. Beltran, he's there. He makes the catch. And there's 2 outs in the Tampa Bay Rays 6th inning. Here's B.J. Upton. 2-4-4. He hits this one towards center field. But Beltran runs it down and the inning's over. B.J. Upton made a bid for extra bases. But Beltran was able to get a good jump on it. And we head to the bottom of the 6th. The Rays pick up 2 runs and make it 3-2. Here's Keith Hernandez to lead it off. 6-3-6. Hernandez 0 for 2. And he flies this one deep to right field, but not deep enough. Huff makes the catch at the front of the track. And there's one away. Here's Piazza. 0 for 1. He struck out and walked. 2-2-3. Base hit. Line single into left field. Jennings plays it on one hop. And Piazza's on for the second time today. It's going to bring up Strawberry. He's 0 for 2. The pitch from Kazmir. 3-6-3. 3-6-3. Lefty on lefty. Line shot caught by the second baseman, Zobrist. Right at him. He fired it at him. 2 away. It's all up to David Wright. 0 for 2. Pitch to David Wright. 3-2-3. And he lines one to center. Upton right there. Makes the grab and the inning's over. So they strand Piazza at first, and we head to the 7th. 3-2 Mets. Ben Zobrist to lead it off. He's 0 for 2. He struck out and lined out. 5-5-4. He walked him.
Ball 4. Take your base.
Zobrist takes first, and we're going to have to roll on the end chart again. Hope for not getting a wild pitch, but we do. And Koosman uncorks the wild pitch. On the second goes Zobrist. A tying run now at second base for Toby Hall. It's nobody out. Toby Hall. You know they're going to play in on the corners. And Toby Hall is going to try to bunt with a runner at second. He's a 4 though. Jeez. 2. And then a 65. Fielder's choice. Error. David Wright. He's a 33. It's a 11. Gets it, and he's going to tag the runner for the out at third. Oh, horrible bunt by Toby Hall. Should have thought better of that with a 4 rating. And now they just blew that chance. Here's Desmond Jennings. As they might go to the... They might go for... Rocco Baldelli is going to try to come in a pinch run here. Not going to steal, though. Pitch to Desmond Jennings, 2-5-3. And he struck him out.
Swing, and he missed it. That was a high hard one that jammed him and struck him out.
Gets another one, 6 on the day. And leaves it up to Julio Lugo, who is 1 for 2. Drove in a run his last time up. The pitch, 1-1-3. Base hit up the middle. Gets through the box. So Baldelli will go all the way to third. And Lugo... Oh, he has to try to steal, though. Oh, he doesn't. It's the 7th. Okay. Lugo will not try to steal here. Even though that Koosman Piazza battery makes it tempting. But with 2 outs, with Longoria up the bat, we are not going to take the bat out of his hands. Koosman looking in. Do they want to make a pitching change here? Do they want to make a pitching change here? Need a right-handed... They don't really have Darling and DeGrom. We're going to bring in DeGrom. Jacob DeGrom's going to come into pitch against Evan Longoria. The pitch, 4-6-2. On the ground, third baseman David Wright makes the play, and the side is retired. Tampa Bay threatens, but do not score. We head to the bottom of the 7th. As we need a new catcher for, it's going to be Deoner Navarro coming in to catch. Kazmir still in there. He has allowed 3 runs on 4 hits. 2 of those being home runs. The pitch to Beltran, 4-3-6. On the ground, a short. Lugo fires it over to Pena. One away. Here's Kevin McReynolds. He homered his first time up, or his last time up. A 2-run shot that put what looks to be the game-winning hit so far. The pitch to McReynolds. Uh-oh, 6-4-5. 6-4-5. That's a base hit. This could have been Upton makes the play to keep it in front of him. McReynolds will have to hold it first with a single. And Kazmir will come out of the game. They will go with we're in the 7th. Go to Oda will come in to pitch. And he'll face Howard Johnson. Hojo looks in, swings, 3-6-4. Switch hitter, base hit. Into center field. On the third will go McReynolds. So Hojo greets the new pitcher with a base hit. And there's 2 runners on for Bud Harrelson. Infield in. 4-6-5. On the ground to second. They're going to have to try for the lead runner. They don't want an extra run scoring here. Zobrist firing to first. And they can't get him. It's 4-2. Brings up Algardo Alfonso. 4-4-6. On the ground.
Go to second, 1, relay to first. 2 for the price of 1.
A double play. And the side is retired, but not before the Mets push another run across. And they lead it 4-2 as we head to the top of the 8th. DeGrom's still in there. He'll face Fred McGriff. 2-4-6. Little looper out into right field. Strawberry makes the play. Here's Aubrey Huff. 6-4-5. Rips it into the corner. Extra bases for Huff. He'll go into second with a 1-out double. Aubrey Huff with his second hit of the game. And it's going to bring up Carlos Pena, 0-for-3. A pitch to DeGrom, from DeGrom, I should say, 3-5-2. Little short fly ball to left. McReynolds makes the grab, fires it into third. 2 outs now, and it's all up to B.J. Upton. Upton, 0-for-3. 2-6-6. This might be trouble.
Here's a swing, and he missed it. That was a high hard one that jammed him and struck him out.
Jacob DeGrom gets the strikeout at the end of the bottom of the 8th. Odorizzi's still in there. Odorizzi. I don't know how to... it's Odorizzi, yeah. Keith Hernandez leads it off. 6-2-6. And there's a drive. Deep. Possible home run here. 4, 5, or 6. It's gone. Oh, it's going to fall in for a single instead. So Hernandez singles to lead it off, and that's going to be it. They want Odorizzi out there. Piazza's up next. Fernando Rodney's going to come in. Rodney against Piazza. The pitch. 1-5-5. Got him.
Here's a swing, and he missed it. That was a high, hard one that jammed him and struck him out.
1 out. Man on. Here's Strawberry. Strawberry, 3-2-5. And he lines this one to center. Upton racing in will make the catch. The one-handed grab, and there's 2 away. Leaves it all up to David Wright. 2-4-4. Little fly ball to left field. Jennings coming in. He makes the catch, and the side is retired. Fernando Rodney does the job. A leadoff single goes nowhere. And we head to the 9th inning as the Rays have one last at bat. And in the pitch is going to be Julio Franco. Franco will come in the pitch. He'll face Ben Zobrist, batting right-handed. 1-2-5.
Here's a swing, and he missed it. That was a high hard one that jammed him and struck him out.
Struck him out swinging. There's one away. Here's Deoner Navarro. 3-4-1. Could be a rare play or a possible hit. It's going to be a play at first. A dribbler out in front of the catcher. Navarro is a 2. The throw, they got him. Franco got to it first and fires it to first for the out. 2 away. 1 out away from advancing in this tournament. It's Desmond Jennings. 4-1-3. This should do it. On the ground, Edgardo Alfonso over to first. Sweep. Here today, Scott Kazmir pitched a whale of a game, but Koosman gets the win. Franco with the save. Lugo and Longora each with RBI hits. As the Mets, or that's for the Tampa Bay, sorry. RBIs from Harrelson, Alfonso, and 2 from Kevin McReynolds paced the way for the Mets. Alfonso and McReynolds each with home runs in the game. Koosman allowed 2 runs on 6 hits and 6 2/3. Struck out 6. Kazmir ended up giving up 4 runs on 5 hits and 6 1/3. But 3 of those runs came on home runs. He struck out 5, walked 2. Let's see the series stats. Who would we give the MVP for the Mets for here? Let's see. Piazza hit .417. Couple home runs, drove in 3. McReynolds drove in 3, hit .625. He had a big game. How about pitching? Seaver pitched the shutout, or 8 scoreless innings. I think we're going to have to give it to Kevin McReynolds. He hit that big home run that pretty much won the game. This game 3. He had 5 hits total, same amount as Piazza. We're going to give it to Kevin McReynolds. So that ends that. We go back to the opening screen and see what next series we have up. That's going to be the Reds against the Braves. Spahn against Bucky Walters in Game 1. Before we do that, let's take a look at the as the Mets advance. I didn't do theirs right here. Hold on a second here. Milwaukee won 3-1. There we go. Up next, Reds. Brewers get the hard task to face. Oh no, that's the Angels. I thought it was the Dodgers. Mets take on the winner of this next series. Dodgers take on the winner of the Sox and the Phillies. Again, we're doing random seedings. So that's it from here. Again, we'll decide here soon how I want to proceed with this. I really enjoyed that boxing tournament. I kind of wouldn't mind keeping that up, but with another weight class, light heavyweights might be an option, or featherweights. Middleweights. And like I said, I'm going to think it over. I really enjoy baseball too. I really like to play some baseball more this summer. So I will let you all know. Maybe if somebody wants to give me some ideas to continue with baseball or continue boxing, just let me know in the comments. I appreciate it. I want to do what also you enjoy as well, because I enjoy it all, but I can still play baseball off camera. It's no big deal. So let me know. Thanks. And if I don't hear anything, I'll just make a choice and go with it. All right. Have a good night. Thanks.